Justin Bieber hits photographer with his huge pickup truck and leaves him with minor injuries outside church service days after cancelling tour to reconnect with his faith. Pop star Justin Bieber has accidentally hit a photographer with his pickup truck after leaving a service with the Hillsong Church group in Los Angeles, police say. The 23-year-old was seen trying to help the man to his feet after he fell to the ground beside the vehicle outside the Saban Theatre on Wednesday night. Pictures show the 57-year-old photographer lying on the ground and clutching his leg while the singer talked with police and bystanders. The incident occurred after the singer was leaving the church service. According to Saban, Kourtney and Khloe Kardashian were also at the service but were not involved in the collision. Beverly Hills Police Lieutenant Scott Dowling told the New York Daily News that the collision had taken place at extremely slow speed just before 9:30 p.m. local time. Justin was driving his black Dodge Ram out of his street parking space and turning right when the collision occurred. He hit the photographer in the knee and he fell to the ground. Justin immediately stopped his truck and climbed out of the cab, walking around the front to find the snapper lying on the ground beside it. He asked the photographer if he was okay or if he was injured. The man was clutching his leg and crying out in pain, although the extent of his injuries were not immediately apparent. His camera equipment and baseball cap lay scattered on the ground beside him, while one shoe had partially come off. The photographer told Justin that he was fine and joked with the singer that something was bound to happen at some point. Whatever his injuries, they didn't appear to be life-threatening as his fellow photographers simply stood around snapping more pictures. As Justin spoke to the man, he didn't appear to look too concerned as his offer for a hand-up went ignored. He stood aside nonchalantly with his hands in his pockets as the medics arrived on the scene to assess the situation. Beverly Hills Police arrived shortly afterward, as Justin was seen explaining what had happened to two officers. One ambulance, a fire truck and 10 police cars arrived on scene, and Justin spoke to authorities before going inside the church. The photographer, meanwhile, was taken to hospital with minor injuries. Hillsong pastor Carl Lenz, who is a close friend of Justin's, also stopped by the scene to make sure everything was okay. The Canadian singer, who has an intense relationship with Lenz, has been described as the Tom Cruise of the Hillsong Church group. And in his Instagram bio, Justin links to a sermon by Miami pastor Rich Wilkerson Jr., as opposed to one of his music videos or his songs on iTunes. Wednesday night's collision comes just days after Justin cancelled the final 14 shows of his Purpose World Tour. On Monday, the crooner announced he would not be finishing the remainder of his scheduled stadium shows in a statement on his website. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Justin Bieber will cancel the remainder of the Purpose World Tour concerts, management wrote in a statement. Justin loves his fans and hates to disappoint them. He thanks his fans for the incredible experience of the Purpose World Tour over the last 18 months. He is grateful and honored to have shared that experience with his cast and crew for over 150 successful shows across 6 continents during this run. However, after careful consideration, he has decided he will not be performing any further dates. Tickets will be refunded at point of purchase. This comes after Australia's Channel 9 entertainment guru Richard Wilkins has claimed that the real reason Bieber decided to step off the tour bus was that he wanted to reconnect with his faith and possibly start his own church. Appearing on Today Extra on Tuesday, Richard said that he had gleaned the exclusive information from an inside, unnamed source. I am led to believe that the real reason he has come off the road is because he wants to reconnect with his faith and he may be even planning to start his own church, Richard claimed on air. Shortly after, a source told TMZ that Justin actually cancelled the shows because of religion. He has reportedly rededicated his life to Christ, according to a source connected to Hillsong Church in Los Angeles.